Okay. So the topic is about hash table, which is in week 11. So hash table, the outline we have is a hash table, hash map, searching, insertion, deletion. Okay. We also include here the collision. Okay. So next is objective is familiarize the use of hash tables, learn on how to use a good hash, functions, learn the simple hash table in operation. Hash table are a common approach to the storing, searching problem. Hash table is a data structure that implements an associative array abstract data type, a structure that can map keys to values. A hash table uses a hash function to compute an index, so it is called as hash code, into an array or bucket or slots which the desired value can be found. So hashing is a technique that is used to uniquely identify a specific object from a group of similar objects. Some examples of how hashing is used in our lives or in our everyday life we include, for example, in universities, each student is assigned a unique roll number that can be used to retrieve information about them. Like in libraries, each book is assigned a unique number that can be used to determine information about the book, such as its exact position in the library or the users it can be issued to others. Okay, etc. So guys, di ba you have your USN? Am I correct?
Apo.
Okay, so that is the unique number that you have. How about in the library or if you're planning to borrow a book? So what will you tell to the librarian? Pagkahihiram kayo ng libro. Anybody?
Reference ng book.
Reference or in short, that is the card number. Diba?
Card number. Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
So kung ano yung, kasi sa book, meron siyang reference number kung ano yung number na hihiramin nyo. In both examples, the students and books were hashed to a unique number. So hashing is implemented in two steps. First, an element is converted into an integer by using a hash function. So this element can be used as an index to store the original element, which falls into the hash table. So second, the element is stored in the hash table where it can be quickly retrieved using a hash key. So hash key, hash is equal to hash func or function key. Index is equal to hash percent array underscore size. So what's the difference between a hash table and a hash map? So hash table is synchronized, whereas hash map is not. This makes hash map better for non-threaded applications. As synchronized, objects typically perform better than synchronized ones. Hash table do not allow null keys or values. Hashing is the transformation of the string of characters into a usually short fixed value or key that represents the original string. So hashing is used to index and retrieve items in a database because it is faster to find the item using the shorter hash key than to find the original values. So we have the different basic operations of hashing. So we have search. Okay, can you read search? Rodelio?
Searches an element in a hash table.
Okay, what do you mean by search? So like example, you are searches a certain element or an array in a hash table. What about insert, Ronel?
Insert an element in a hash table.
Okay. So insert means what? What do you mean by insert?
Ilalagay po.
Okay, ilalagay in short in Tagalog isisingit natin, 'di ba? Okay, anybody, what about delete?
Deletes an element from a hash table.
So delete means what?
Buburahin.
Okay, we're going to remove an element from a hash table. So, okay, so you will see here the hash table, the simplest kind of hash table in an array of records. So, you will see here how many records?
700.
6.
600?
701.
Okay, 701. So, how come, guys, you will see only 700, the last element or the last array?
That is because the numbers started in 0.
Okay, because this number started from 1. So, it introduces the hash table, which is an array-based method for implementing a dictionary. So, for example, with a binary search tree, the abstract properties of a dictionary remain the same. So we can insert items in the dictionary and each item has a key associated with it. When we want to retrieve an item, we specify only the key. So means meron tayong unique number. Diba? Key is a unique number. And the retrieval process finds the associated data. So what will you use to implement the dictionary or an array in the records? So we have here an example which is how many records do we have? How many records?
701.
701. Okay. So you will see here each record in the array contains two parts. Okay. So the first part is the number that will be used for the key. So there are two numbers, di ba? Nung nag-up yung this one, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you will see the number that we'll use for the key of the item. So we're going to use something else for the keys, such as a string. But for a hash table, it makes the most convenient key. So you will see here, guys, number 4, diba? Next, what have you noticed? The numbers may be a person's identification. For example, this is a number of Ronel. O gawin natin siyang lalaki kasi girl yung picture. Diba? So, a person's identification number wherein, so, numbers of some sort. It has the information about the person. So, ano yung primary key natin for this? Kayo guys, what is your primary key? And let's say mag-enroll kayo or sa klase ninyo, what is your primary key? Or the search key?
Section po.
Let's say I'm looking for Runel. I don't know what's his section. I don't know kung anong year siya, anong address niya, and so on. So I'll just look at the database and then I'll use the search key. So what is the primary key that I'm going to use? Para mas madali kitang malocate. What is it?
USN.
Okay, very good. So that is the USN. So this number contains the information about a person. So the pattern that you will see is the same pattern that you've been seeing in the other directories. So each entry in the directory has a key in case you are looking for that person. So, next, what have you noticed with this? So, di ba, si number 4, naisingit na natin. So, when a hash table is in use, some spots contain valid records. And other spots are empty. So, alin ang empty natin, guys?
6, 0, 5.
Okay, 0, 3, 5, and so on. When a hash table is being used as a dictionary, some of the array locations are in use. So we have already 1, 2, 4, 700. It's already taken, diba? And you will see the other spots are empty. So waiting for a new entry to come along. So ibig sabihin, pwede ba akong yung information ko pwede mapunta, let's say, sa number 3 or sa number 5? Is it possible?
Yes.
Yes. So oftentimes, the empty spots are identified by a special key. For example, if your identification number is positive, then we would use 0 as the number that indicates an empty spot. So you will see on this drawing 0, 4, 6, and maybe others number would have a number 0. Okay, next. Insert operation. Okay, what is insert operation, guys? Hello? What is insert operation?
Isisingit.
Okay. So whenever an element is to be inserted, compute the hash code of the key pass and locate the index using that hash code as an index in the array. So use linear probing for empty location if an element is found at the computed hash code. So let us see how are you going to insert a hash key. Okay, so this one. What have you noticed? So in order to insert a new entry, the key of the entry must somehow be converted to an array index. So for example, we're going to convert the key number into an index between how many numbers? 0 and
700.
700. Very good. The conversion process is called hashing. And the index is called the hash value of the key. So, for example, guys, diba? Yung 0 to 100, we call it as hashing. And then, the index is called the hash value of the key. So, next. Typical, there are many ways to create hash table. So, take the key mode 701. So, typical, there are many ways to create a hash table. So, this one, take the key mode, like this one, number mode 701. What is, do you have your calculator with you guys? Or let's say sa cellphone nyo. Okay. Mood means a remainder. So you will see 580625685 mood 7. So anong sagot niya? Okay? So quick, what is this value? So the answer is what? Anong sagot niya? Yung mood daw niya is what? 3. Diba? Okay, how did you get 3, guys? Ronel?
Divide, ma'am.
Divide. Okay, what are you going to divide? So, balikan natin. Divide what? 580625685 mood 701 means you're going to divide the 5806 mood 701. The remainder is what? 3. That's why the answer is 3. So, the hash value is used for the location of the new record. So, saan siya ngayon mapupunta? Saan may insert? Index? Index what?
Index 3.
Okay, very good. So, this new item will be placed at location 3 of the array. So, andito na siya ngayon sa 3. Can you see it? Can you see, guys?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very
Yes,
good.
ma'am.
So, the hash value is used for the location of the new record. Next, there is another way wherein a new record to insert with a hash value of 2. So, sometimes two different records might end up with the same hash value. Possible ba, guys? For example, I gave you a number. Is it possible na pareho sila nasa index key? Let's say pareho sila mapunta ng 2 or pareho sila mapunta ng 4. Is it possible?
No.
Is it no? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So sometimes two different records might end up with the same hash value. So possible. But the thing is, how are we going to do with it? So that's why this is called a collision. Because there is already another valid record at 2. So si 2, hindi na siya pwede, di ba? Kasi meron ng 2, which is already valid. So this slide is called a collision. When collision occurs, move forward until you find an empty spot. Okay? So you have to move. Let's say, may slot na sa number 2. I mean, occupied ng number 2. So you have to go to number 3. What if number 3 is already occupied? What will you do? Hello?
Move again to the 4.
Okay, you have to find another empty slot or empty spot. So, 4, anong sabi niya? Pwede na ba sa 4? And the third collision, di ba nagsimula siya sa 2? Hindi na pwede. Punta siya sa 3, possible? No. 4 collision, pwede na ba?
Di pa po.
Okay. So, there is called the collision because there is already a valid record. So, pang 4, if there are empty spots, eventually you will reach an empty spot and the new item is inserted. Okay, so, pwede na ba siya sa 5? Hello? Pwede na sa 5?
Opo. Pwede na.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
exactly, because it's already empty.
Empty.
So, this is called a collision because there is already another. The new record goes to empty spot. So, saan na siya ngayon nakapunta? Sa array or place niya is, anong tawag natin dito? Hash table. Value is 5. The new record is always placed in the first available empty spot after the hash value. Okay? So, okay. The quiz. When you'd be placed in this table, if there is no collision, use your social security number or some other favorite number. So, for example, so, time for another quiz. The same, we have 700 values. So let's say I use my ID number, which has a value of 700. But I need to illustrate another kind of collision. So this is what we call a collision with the last location of the array. So in case you would circle back to the start of the array, try location number. We'll start from what number? 0. And then next, 1, 2, 3, and so on. Now, 1 to 5 is already, assuming 0 is already occupied, up to 5. So, saan ang punta ninyo?
6.
Okay. You will go to hash table 6. Okay? So, kung saan kayo, pwede na. What about search location? What is it? What is search location? Anyone? May nasumagot na kanina, diba? What is search location? Finding, diba? Let's find an operation. Whenever...
Hanapin.
Yes, hanapin mo siya. Whenever an element is to be searched, compute the hash code of the key. Pass and locate the element using that hash code as index in the array. Use linear probing to get the element ahead if the element is not found at the computed hash table. So let's use the search key. It is fairly easy to search for a particular item based on its key. So kagaya natin guys, you're using what? Your USN, diba? So the data that attached to a key can be found fairly and quickly. So calculate the hash table. Start by computing the hash table, which is 2. Okay? So, pwede ba siya sa 2? Pag kinlik ko yung 2, pwede ba?
Hindi po.
No, so it's not me. What if I click 3? Would it be possible?
Hindi pa rin po.
Okay, if the next location is not the one we are looking for, then keep moving forward. Forward ulit tayo. Okay, ano sabi niya? Pwede na?
Hindi pa rin.
Hindi pa rin. So, keep moving forward until you sought after key. So, yes, pwede na. In this case, we find the key at location 5. Okay, so, pwede na siya sa location 5. So, when the item is found, the information can be copied to the necessary location. What happens if a search reaches an empty spot? So, nagkaroon ng empty spot. In that case, it can halt and indicate that the keys was not in the hash table. So, ibig sabihin guys, pag nagkaroon ng problema, the key is not on a hash table and the hashing process was not done. Okay? So, what about delete? What is delete?
Aalisin.
Okay, we're going to remove the key. So, whenever an element is to be deleted, compute the hash key of the key, pass and locate the index using the hash key as an index in the array. Use linear probing to get the element ahead. If an element is not found at the computed hash table, when found, store a dummy item there to keep the performance of the hash table intact. So, this one, records can be deleted from a hash table. So, let's say, sabi ko, please delete me on this record. Okay? So, records may also be deleted from a hash table. So, sino nagsabi niya kaninang please delete me? Number? 4. Okay. So, records may be deleted from a hash table, but the location must not be left as an ordinary empty spot. So, since that would interfere with the searches. So, remember that search can stop when it reaches what? Matatapos ang searching natin pag na-reach na natin ang blank spot. When we reach the empty spot. So, records may be deleted from the table. So, this one, Ano nangyari dun sa 4? Ano yung nangyari sa 4?
Nabura po.
Okay, it is deleted. So the location must be marked in some special way so that a search can tell that the spot used to have something in it. So a search can only stop when it reaches a true empty spot. So ibig sabihin, nilagyan pa rin lang natin ng mark doon kasi somebody is occupying it. Diba? So we have to search again until we find out the best or until we reach the empty spot. So summary, hash tables store a collection of records with keys. The location of a record depends on the hash table or the hash value of the record's key. When a collision occurs, the next available location is used. Searching for a particular key is generally quick. When an item is deleted, the location must be marked in a special way so that the searchers know that the spot used to be used. Okay? So those are the references that we use, guys. So we're done with this. So nobody can back and start a new beginning. But anyone can start today and make a new ending.